Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Four from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for May 25th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Once again, we saw green across the board. The Dow powers forward up 70 points, while the S&P and the Nasdaq both hit new all-time highs. The S&P 500 was up an almost 11 points, while Nasdaq was up 42, and the Russell gained just under a point today. It is lagging, absolutely lagging behind the other three index charts, but still right smack in the middle of this range, so it's not done yet here. On another note, TLT looks pretty good, and if we zoom in here, I mean, we had talked about it closing this gap, or the potential of it here, this gap, and the upper edge is about $130. Now, if we look at this, ever since it's kind of got into a range, but right now we have what is known as a multi-day inside bar formation. So if we mark the high and the low from 3 days ago, the May 23rd session, you can see that the last two trading sessions have been completely within that high and low. And the longer this goes on, the more powerful the move tends to be once we get a break out of that. And right now it looks a lot more likely that we'll get a break above this high than we will break below this low. Looking at the weekly chart here, we've moved above that moving average, come back and successfully held and retested it. And now we are starting to move higher. And the monthly chart here, just getting back towards this 20-period moving average takes us close to that 130. So that looks likely, but keep an eye out for a break above the high of May 23rd on TLT. Gold today was up about 3 points at the close, and crude had a horrible day, down about 2.5 points, down 5%, even though OPEC decided to maintain their cuts for another 9 months. The market did not like this and really gave back in one day what it had gained in the past week or so. So not a good sign for crude at all. The opposite end of the spectrum here, if we look at the FANG stocks, they look like they are just about to get started here. Facebook today, while we were having our pro member chat this morning, we were talking about this. It was just breaking above yesterday's high, and we were talking about this going higher, and it had a beautiful day, up almost 2 points. Looks like it will not only hit 153.60 here fairly easily, but excuse me, if we take our Fibonacci extension tool from the most recent low to high here, there's some nice upside targets. Let's zoom in on this, and aside from this previous high, we've got 158 and 163 or so here looming ahead. I think Facebook can easily hit that. If we look at Amazon, another FANG stock, just an amazing day, hitting a high of $9.99. So it is $1 away from that 1,000 mark. Not only do I think it will hit it, it should blow right through it. Look at this momentum. Beautiful trend. Real strong momentum behind this move. And looking at weekly and monthly, I mean, the trend and the momentum just couldn't be any better than it is. So it looks really good. Netflix, the other FANG stock here, beautiful, hitting fresh new all-time highs once again. Strong momentum across all time frames. And lastly, Google. Oops, let's try typing that in again. There we go. Fresh new highs today, and within a stone's throw of that $1,000 mark. Again, looks like it's just getting started with strong momentum behind the move. So look for more gains in the FANG stocks. But that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.